What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I actually wanted to discuss the new event that has dropped with Season 5 for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. So basically I did miss this event when I was going through the video the other day. Either it wasn't there when I was recording the video or I just simply didn't go through into the actual multiplayer section to see it because the event section was not there. I don't know. I'm going to be under the presumption that I missed it, but it might have simply just dropped the next day. Anyway, the fact is we have got an event that has dropped for the season, and essentially it is a Task Force 141 versus Shadow Company event. I'm going to basically try and explain this as best as possible. We have got 11 days left as I'm recording this to complete it, and you might look at this and think, okay, like how exactly does this work? Well, essentially you've got this first sector right here, and then you've got this sector down here. So essentially, as you can see down here, it says the faction victory rewards. The faction with the most operator kills at the end of the event wins. Players who have completed all challenges for the winning faction receive additional victory rewards. So essentially you have these challenges that you can do for either side. If I switch to Task 141 or Task Force 141, I have these set of challenges to complete, and if I do complete these challenges, I will get this mastery weapon down here, this blueprint variant, I suppose. And if I switch to Shadow Company, as you can see, I've got these challenges to work through that I can get, and if I complete all of them, I get mastery reward down here, which is a sniper blueprint variant. So as you can see, you can literally just switch between them. It's not like when you select one of these, you have to select it for the entire event. You can switch between them at any point and contribute your kills and progress towards either side. And essentially, when you do that, you will eventually, at the end, if it wins, you will get these mastery rewards right here, depending on which side you've selected. So if you were to have done all of the challenges here, and you got the mastery reward down here, if you did all of these, at the end, when this actually wins, you would get these camos and this operator skin and this consumable XP token. But if you were to have done all of these and you got the mastery for Task Force 141, and at the end of the event Task Force 141 wins in kills, you would get these camos and this operator skin and consumable XP token. But there's actually a catch to this, because if you want to get both of these rewards, essentially every single player in this game, at least most of the players, are going to have to be in on this, because as you can see on either side, it's tracking the number of kills achieved by players in the game overall. So your kills will be shown below. It will show how many kills you've contributed to either side, but at the top it will actually say the number of kills overall that has been achieved from all players in the game. And right now Shadow Company, as I'm recording this, is winning and Task Force 141 is losing. But there's actually a thing here explained on the message of the day by Activision, or by whoever's put it out, saying that you can actually do both. And the way you do it is you actually have to, well, it's not here anymore. That's great. That's brilliant. But it was there when I actually pulled up the game. All you have to actually do is contribute to both sides as best as you can. If all of us can do this together, we will be able to get this line as best as we can in the middle. And if there's not an apparent winner and it's not on either side and it's in the middle, both sides will win and you get both the rewards for masteries. So I think that's really, really cool. Hopefully, as a community, we're able to actually get both of these sides to win and we can win both of these mastery camos, because I'm going to call them mastery camos at this point. I mean, they basically are. They're event camos that are rare and they're achieved through doing challenges, and they're only a one-time thing, so if you don't get them, you don't get them again. I do personally think that the Shadow Company mastery camo right here looks really cool. It looks much better than the one on the left, but who knows, it could be one of those Vanguard camo scam type things where, you know, in Vanguard, where personally I feel like the gold camo is cool, but then the Golden Viper in Zombies looks so much better, like the rose gold. However, on the icons for them in Vanguard, the rose gold camo for gold looks ass, and the one in multiplayer looks good. It could be one of those cases where that camo icon looks better than the one on the left, but the left camo actually looks better in game and the one on the right looks worse in game. I don't know, but personally I think it's worth it if we try and get both of the camos. So obviously it is a community-based event. Everyone has to contribute and try and pick which side wins, or if both sides wins, it's a big W. But yeah, that is basically the event in a nutshell. It's literally just switching between sides, getting the kills and the challenges for the operators and stuff, and then you get the weapon masteries down there, and then at the end of the event in 11 days there is this mastery reward here, these free that you can get. So yeah, that is the event explained. It does suck that I couldn't actually show you the message of the day that was there before by Call of Duty, saying that basically you could play both sides instead of picking a side and try and get them both to win for extra rewards. else. But yeah, so anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying Season 5 so far and the event, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.